Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Season finale again. What are we on? Season 70 billion? Feels like it. Don't know how we got here, but there you are. So, last time in the fast bowl, we went ahead and we got a 1-2, which is just obscene, but it is what it is. So we'll take it. Back down to earth today in Guildford. Apparently going to rain in qualifying only. Obviously, this is all just a load of absolute crap, as we know. 25 laps, hopefully I'll remember. Half of 50. Keep it in the brain, maybe we'll remember. Our suspension is god-awful, but our engine's pretty good. Super soft and soft. We've got nothing to lose. We're just going to go at it. In the background, well, we'll see in a minute, but we're developing... Well, we've already developed an engine that we're not going to use. Ridiculous engine. Highly illegal. But we're gonna level that up, and then that should help us next season. It should carry over, the numbers-wise, I believe. We're trying to do the same with the gearbox. And the last thing before we go, the standings. We're not actually that far off, and it is double points. But serious, and next season I think we're really going to be there. But come on, unless all this lot DNF and we win, it's not going to happen. They're going to be in the points. They're likely going to finish above us. Don't forget, we've not been improving our car for a good few races now. It's going to be probably out of reach. But no matter what, we've had a fantastic season. We really have. And next season, we're going to be looking to win. We are going to try and take it. Right, anyway. That is the business. Let's get on with things, shall we? There's a race to be done. Next episode will obviously just be all the pre-season craziness. Will be a long one. But we do have... Oh, we have some offers. Well, let's wait for all of them. Okay, so how are we doing? We're working on the engine. This is the engine. Look, we can't use it. We're going to get that done. That only gives us 10 days to do... Oh, the gearbox isn't even finished. Bloody hell. I don't think we're going to get the gearbox to max. Because the current rating carries over, I believe. Whatever you get it to. But it's still worth a go. We'll see with the gearbox. We'll see. Alright. What are we doing? Nothing, actually. We're waiting for sponsors. And we're waiting for that to be built. And we're waiting for that to finish. Working on the reliability is pointless. We're just doing it for giggles. Okay, right. So we can't... Well, I mean, we could put them in at both at the same time. We got all our offers. Yes, right. Fixed payment. This is going to cross over into next seasons. We've got to be a little bit careful. It seems like max velocity blows the other ones away, though. I mean, yeah. It's 2 races more, but it's far more money. The 5-star sponsors seem to be incredibly good. So we'll pick that up. Race day, what do we got? We got the 7th and we've got the 3rd or above. So we're probably not going to go in there picking the first place one. But it will carry over into next season. We don't have a 5-star. That's tempting. You get $1 million up front. So it's the most up front. It's only 5 races. That's 5, that's 4. And the bonus isn't bad. I mean, it's not as high as the others, but we're not likely to select this, are we? First? We're not going to in the first few races, because we're always dodgy in the first few. So I think we will take that one. Just get a cool $1 million. Right, we're not going to build anything. We're not going to fit that. How long is that going to take, good friends? 5 days after the race, even if we started it now. That is rough. Okay. Maybe we'll just work on both then. I don't know, actually, because how long do we get to work on it until... even after the race, don't we have a bit of time? I don't know. Let's leave both in. And let's actually just kind of chill and see how we go. I mean, at the moment, that gearbox isn't even as good as the one we're using, which is disappointing. But the cap is much higher. I would love to have more staff. I would really love to have more staff. But anyway, that's it then, right? We're going. No, we're not allowed to go. Immediately. Shock musical success for Mizu. Pango Racing's Mari Mizumoto has silenced the doubters with an album of, frankly, surprising quality. One critic was blown away by Mizumoto's inventive mix of hitherto unblendable genres, dazzling lyrics, and superb production. Successful... Wait, what? Oh, crap. I thought it was going to be a good thing. No. Forget racing. This is the true outlet for my genius. Well, shit. Don't do that, Mizu. Don't do that to us. So she's got -2 everything for 20 weeks. The good news is that is only going to encompass one race. So, silver lining. That should run out in the off-season. Her record deal will crash and burn. And everyone will be happy. In fact, they're not running out of contract, are they? Yes, Shen is. Why does it happen like every season? Okay, so we've got to bear that in mind. Shen is going to be out of contract, but we'll see. The staff should be good. Yeah, the staff's good. So it is just Shen. Okay, come on. We have a finale to get on with. Car feedback, yeah, more whinging. Lots of whinging going on, I can see it. Comes into my inbox. I don't even open the messages. Whinge, whinge, whinge. Okay, that's not really whinging. 20% chance of rain, yeah, we'll see. Contract's running down. Shen, yeah, we got it. Alrighty then. We'll take third and above. Wait, the bonus for 7th is higher? Wait, what? What? Have I not noticed that? And that's been like that for a while? Oh, UK bonus. UK bonus. UK bonus. Right, cool. We'll take that then. It should be achievable. UK bonus. Okay, cool. All right. Excellent. We're not changing the cars. Again, we've got what we've got. Let's go and have ourselves a race in the UK. To round out a very nice season, actually. Yeah, like I say, next season, I'm gunning. We're gunning for that title. I think we're ready. We're accelerating our progress quite a lot. It would be nice to get that engine building level. That would be lovely. Now, obviously, as some people were disappointed about, our designer doesn't have any components. A little bit spicy. Right, it is raining practice. Of course it bloody is. What is that? Oh yeah, it's going to be like soaked and then it's going to dry up, but not really, and blah, 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 blah. We'll go inters. Yep, cool. Guildford. Oh, it rained last time. What bloody surprise. What a bloody surprise. Okay, we'll give that a go. Let's do the weight stripping. What do we got then? The engine is crucial again. And don't forget, now in the fast bowl, that is the fast bowl. It's not really the same. So I think we will go 75. Like, the fast bowl is the fast bowl, you know? I just call it the fast bowl. Everyone's like, what? What's wrong with you? Don't pull at that thread. Okay, cool. So we'll just go 75 on the 2 crucials. 70 on everything else. Love to see it. Okay, we'll go aggressive. Cool. Let's do some pracky. We will go back to our qualifying strat. Yep, qualifying, 1 lap, inters, bang, bang, bang. Qualifying, please. Let's go. Quickly. With haste. With haste. Good drivers, with haste. Okay, right. Now, it is going to be far too wet for these tyres for a smidgen of time. Not for too long, though. Like, it goes away, so I'm not too worried. Okay, handling. I mean, it might be wets on the day, but, you know. I feel like going for intermediates is a reasonable hedging of the bets. Well, okay, bro. Let's see what we get there. Come on, Shen, where are you at? Oof, not quite there. Need a bit more from you there. We'll shift over the downforce this way. Speed balance. Oh, no. Speed balance. We'll try that. All right. Come on. Get out of the pit lane. There we go. A lot of people on wets. Interesting. Maybe they know something I don't. Okay, wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, actually, no, probably about that far, but then we need to bring in the speed balance again. Yeah, so it ends up not being that far. Okay. I'm not going to fiddle with the downforce. Let's give that a go, Mizu. Crack on. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got, Shen? What do we got? 95. I think we'll call that good. I don't want to go, like, fiddling beyond craziness right now. Get out there and crack on. So we'll leave you. And you need to come back in, Mizu. Please. Still, yeah, rain's going to be here for a little while. Obviously much harder to get the trim here. Longer laps and whatnot. Ooh. Oh. Are we good? Excellent. I mean, there have been times when I would try and get higher than 95. Maybe I should be. I don't know. I've kind of just... The last race as well, I kind of just okayed it at 95. Decided it was close enough. And it's possible we're losing out on precious percentage there. But I'm valuing the practice time getting stuff over that. How are we doing? What is this? Level 2. We'll keep on the tyres for now. I mean, presumably you're coming in anyway. Well, you need to come in. Should we send her out on the soft? I think so. Should we take her off qualifying? How long we got? 5 minutes? I'm too scared. We won't. But I think we'll put on, I guess, supers? For the qualifying run? Yeah, it's awkward, isn't it? If it doesn't rain on race day, but what can you do? We might want those, but no, put on the supers. Go supers. Alright. You stick on the inters for now. I mean, it's going to be too dry though. And you need to come in now. Yeah, let's get you on the supers as well. Whoopsie-daisy. We'll yeah, no, we don't need to do that. Key should be able to finish off the qualifying trim. I'm reasonably confident. Yeah, no, of course, I should have been really confident. I don't know what's wrong with me. You may as well come in then, Key. Although it's almost for nothing. In fact, don't bother. It's a waste of time. Ah, oh, sod it, come in. Maybe you can do one lap. You never know. It could make the difference. Could make the difference. Yeah. Go. Go. I mean, yeah, I suppose it doesn't really. Oh, I don't know. Actually, no, what am I talking about? This is race trim. We've just got her on. But it looks like... Oh, we did steal in another lap. It could be crucial. If we get to level 1, it's all because we sent Key out again. Can we do it? Oh, what? You can't do that to me. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't care who was fastest. Come on. How close was that? That was disgustingly close. Right, well, it's sunny anyway. Brilliant. Great. So glad. Maybe go sweet spot here rather than 5%. We don't need to do anything, do we? No, supers. Weight stripping is done. Let the games begin. We'll wait a little bit. Is it going to rain? It is going to... Oh, crap, it's going to rain. I should have checked. I absolutely should have checked, guys. Should have checked. We'll send them both out exactly the same time because we have no time to lose now. In fact, we might be too late here. Oh, we should have gone out immediately. Yeah, we've knackered it. Look, it's going to rain. We're not going to beat their time now. There's no way we beat their time. We've absolutely screwed the pooch. Yep. Oh, I should have looked. I should have looked. We would have been straight out and that would have been it. Should have looked, guys. Way too impatient. What do we do now? I mean, look at this. We're not going to go faster on wets. So, I tell you what, we're just going to go out again with these. Yeah? There's no point. You're not going to be faster on the other tyre. So, the thinking is maybe after outlap the rain has... Well, let's see. When are we starting our lap? Look, the water has cleared a lot. It's not going to be enough, though. There's no way we beat the time they set in the dry. Bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. What a shame. And by what a shame, I mean it's completely my fault. Yeah, we don't... Oh, never mind. Everything's wonderful. As if we beat that when we had like half the lap in kind of damp conditions. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yep. Planned it all along. Never in doubt. Look at us go. I can't believe that. I thought there was no chance there. Maybe even that lap was a little bit wet towards the end. And, you know, we had a relatively dry ending. But it wasn't completely dry. That's what I mean. Maybe that's just... Well, I suppose... Well, yeah, it is Van Dort. The other Van Dort Racing is in 9th. Who's the other team that's up and at it? Team Kirov, right? 16th and 13th. Oh, yeah, Woodford. Not a very good qualifying for them, but obviously on race day, I'm sure that will change. Right, check the bloody weather, Pango. Okay, no rain for now. Okay. We have no race trim because it failed by nothing. Maybe we should take that. In case it rains? Instead of part fixes? Oh, I'm feeling it. Imagine. What if it rains? Oh, we're doing it. Pit stop guru is tempting. But it doesn't matter because we're going to put fuel in anyway when we're changing the tyres, right? So no, we're going big brain, and then if it rains, we'll have a bonus. It's not really big brain, but it's very slightly enlarged brain. Right. Here's the deal. No, that's not the deal. I mean, we could do a one-stop if we switch tyres. What's the bonus? What is the bonus? 5%. I suppose we can decide later, though. Yeah. No, we both need to do like 10 laps. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, so the dilemma is the soft can go 14 to 16, so maybe you can stretch it to 15 if you're lucky. And here we're only getting about 10 laps. So if you knock 10 laps off, you've got 15, and then maybe you can just go on supers and then switch onto soft and go to the end. However, that would require both of our drivers doing at least 10 laps to even stand much of a chance. And it's not going to happen because, you know, we can't be too aggressive with these because we've paid the price of thinking we can go further than we can. So, I think Mizu goes 10 laps. And I think Key goes 9 is what I want to do. Right? Because we can't afford to... So 10 laps on orange, obviously. That's a toughie. I mean, I could give them a bit more fuel. A little bit. But I don't really want them to be any slower than it needs to be. Oh, man, but what if that's the strat? Well, I mean, Mizu can do it. If we get her to go 10 laps. But what we're really saying is somebody's got to go 11. And I don't trust them. Not even a little bit. Because they burn through their tyres. We like barely make it to the estimate every time. So the other option is to do that and start one of them on the soft instead. But I'm really worried we're just going to get decimated at the beginning. Like soft with more fuel. It might be worth a go. Well, here's the other thing. It might rain. No, I tell you what. No, we're gonna do what the original plan, and we're gonna do 9 laps with you, 10 laps for 9 laps. Purely because if it rains and we've gone on a long strategy with Key on the soft with a bunch of fuel in, that's gonna really hurt. I think. Now it might not rain. It's not forecast to rain. But it's rained on both other days. So I think we will. We're going 9 laps on Key and 10 on Mizu. Alright. Yeah. That's like made the decision for me, is I'm a bit spooked about the rain. Okay. It might be wrong, but we got to give it a go, right? We don't have anything to lose. It's not really a big deal. Okay. On the front row, Pango Racing in the UK, finale of the season, lights out, abysmal start by Mizu, immediately drops to 3rd, could have been a lot worse. Key holds on to 1st, which I appreciate. Nope, there's 4th. Okay, it's Mizu's turn to have a bad start. Key drops into 2nd. There's a lot of aggression there, to be fair. Oh my goodness, come up Mizu, stabilise. 8th, please stabilise. 9th, 10th. You hate to see it. I mean, she has got -2 to everything because of her musical career, but goodness gracious. Okay. Well, we're just going to hope she brings it back. 12th. Well, I guess any lingering dreams of a championship are fading rather quickly. Now I wish I'd started her on a long strategy, but never mind. Never mind. The tyres are getting a bit cool. Keep an eye out for rain. I would like rain now. I thought she ran wide for a second. I was like, what? Okay, we need to push the tyres a bit. Amy McLeod has crashed. Okay. Into 1st Key. Love to see it. We're just going to get these up to kind of that notch on the tyres, and then we'll cool off a bit. Oh, you're not going to rain, are you? You sod. Would have loved a bit of rain here today. Alright, let's try it. That'll do, because I really want to... We don't want a disaster with the tyres. People are going nuts. With the only people not going nuts on the engine. What are these people made their engines out of? Nutters. Okay. Key doing exceptionally well so far. Mizu can hopefully bring it back. Unfortunately... Oh no, it is Key that's... yeah. I wish Key was staying out longer, really. But, hey, we can get Mizu out of traffic sooner. No. Sorry. No, I'm wrong. No, yeah. I wish we were getting Mizu in faster to get her out of traffic, but we're not. We are not doing that. So that is unfortunate, because she is right in the thick of it back there now. We're not trying to make it to the end of the race. Chill. Right, come on. Got to get on these tyres again. Unfortunately. Hopefully we're going to be okay. Mizu attempting an overtake, apparently. Come on. Struggling. This is a horrible little set of traffic to be in. Okay, no. Can you get through? No, I don't think so. Not on this corner. Oh, yeah, she does. She does. Respect. Okay. How are we doing? 4 laps. We've got a little bit of excess, but nothing to shout about. Tyres are still kind of cool. I mean, if the tyres get low, if they start getting low, we need to bring somebody in early. You're not going to rain, are you? Typical. Typical. I mean, we do have the option of trying to run Mizu longer if that opens up. Because it looks like we're not getting any rain. I mean, the sun's out at lap 19. I am very disappointed. I would have loved the rain. Could have really given us a good result here. I mean, we might win, but both of our drivers, I think, I'd be really confident in the rain. Never mind. Okay, the tyres are okay. They're obviously getting cold again. So we've got to push, push, push. But Key is doing an excellent job keeping Gonzalez behind. Gonzalez has been a pain in the arse in a few races. You're a pain, Gonzalez. Go away. Overtaking 3 drivers. Oh, they're pitting. People pitting. Absolute mad lads. Woodford pits. So, one more lap. I think we're good on the tyres, actually. Maybe it's because... Maybe it was Ultras before, was it? Was it Ultras? And, you know, they degrade at a horrible rate if you're not careful. So we can actually keep it on push. We're fine. Yeah, and then Key's obviously got to come in. She's got a very bad history with her engine, so I'm not going to use that excess fuel and go too nuts. Okay, right, she can't go to the end, so we might as well just go this again. And then we'll come in for yet another stop. Do you want to just go like 9 laps? 16 laps remaining. So we'll go, well, sorry, 8 laps, but with excess fuel to go harder. I think we probably will. Yeah. So we'll put in 9 laps. We'll stick on orange engine mode for now. Alright. Still no rain? Still no rain. Bloody hell. Okay. You have got to go 2 more laps, so we'll just chill on your tyres a little bit. Alright. Now, Key's tyres, she doesn't have to worry too much about it. Because she's not going on the longest stint. I suppose none of them are. So do I want to push those tyres when we come out? I think I do. I think I do want to push the tyres. Okay. Third is pitting, which might... Oh, now you're going to... I was going to say let you drive in the open for a bit, but you're going to get overtaken and immediately get put back into traffic. Oh, no, she holds off. But it's not looking likely to last. She is really battling, to be fair. We'll keep an eye on your tyre percentage. You're going to pit. Still no rain? Still no rain. Okay, we're going to do something similar with you. 15 laps. So we could just put in like... Well, yeah, we'll put in 8, right? Or 7? Wait, no. We need to not make sure we're not pitting at the same time. Did we put 8 in... I think we put 8 in... Well, you need 9. You need the same amount of laps, right? We'll do this. Yeah. You need to go 9 laps. Because if I gave you 1 lap less, you'd want to pit at the same bloody time. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Okay. Alright, first and second going to pit then. I mean, third and fourth can't go much further. Maybe they're pitting as well. The Key may well come through in the lead, which has me tempted to wind down on the tyres a bit for a while. Okay, out Mizu comes. I mean, it's close up there. We're not exactly cruising. We're 1 second ahead of Clark Smith, although Clark Smith's tyres are knackered, but Gonzalez is about 2 seconds behind. I mean, we don't want to kill the tyres if we don't need to. Okay. But Key still leads, and she is improving the gap very slightly. I'm not sure if that'll last, but she's giving it everything. Mizu grabs 9th and then defends it. Was she in 9th? I think she was 10th, yeah. What can we do for you, Mizu? Not a lot. Not a lot. You just got to ride it out. And we'll give you the aggression on the tyres for as long as we can. I mean, I don't. All that said, we gotta make sure you make it. I don't see a reason to go more aggressive on Key's tyres for now. So yeah, unfortunately, Mizu, after that horrible start, which I'm not even going to take the blame for. I'm usually the first person to take the blame. She's really knackered that race for herself. At least at the moment. Because we could be right up. We could be 1-2 or 1-3, you know. And she's actually just proper thrown. It's probably because she's got a contract and Key hasn't. But we're going to blame it on the music career. That bloody music career. Causing us all kinds of hassle. Wait, how much fuel you got? You're only doing one more lap? I guess so. I think we can push these tyres, I really do. Well, obviously we can. We got plenty left. Okay. So then. What's going to be interesting... The engine is interesting for a start. What do we want to do? We've got to make the decision now. You're 37. You're 34. I think we've probably got to yellow it. But is it worth? Or do we go orange? 9 laps. It could go really bad, but I think we're going to orange it. So 8 laps remaining. So we're going to put in 9 laps. And I mean, that could be a crucial waste of time, putting in that extra fuel. But we're going to go for it because you've got to, really, haven't you? We've got to give her the power on the engine. So Second's pitting as well. And now, here's the worry. He might be... Is it he? I've forgotten again. Well, Gonzalez might be pitting for a lot less time. And that could be absolutely a kick in the face. So this is going to be really crucial for us. We cannot have a mistake. How much? Oh, mistake. Horrible mistake. But it's okay because we were But we fucked up the refuel. And that has cost us first place. That refueling mistake has just blown the lead for Shen. Completely blown it out of the water. All from that mistake. A 3.3 second, was it, mistake has just cost Shen Qi a race win. Diabolical scenes. That is not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see. This pit crew, man. This pit crew. What a shame. What a shame. Obviously, Mizu's just screwed. She's going to be so far back. And that's her fault. That's nobody else's fault. That is completely Mizu's fault. So, yeah. Bugger. Look at that. We're losing time on him and everything. That's it. That mistake. That horrendous mistake. I mean, going absolutely crazy on those tyres. Driving at 10 form as well. Gonzalez is just snatching this race. And now your engine's screwed. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Yeah, I know. The engine just immediately goes down from 34% in like 2 laps. We have a horrible mistake, and then the engine immediately goes into the red zone from 34 out of nowhere. And now here we are. Key is probably going to DNF. Well, almost definitely. We got away with it last time. I'm not going to turn down Mizu's engine. I mean, maybe we should keep that on orange. I don't know. Does it matter once it's in the red zone? You tell me. There's no point, because we're not catching up anyway. There's no point having it on that. Tyres are getting warm. We'll keep pushing Mizu. What a bloody shame. Everything. Everything about the last couple of laps. Well, shame about Mizu's whole race, but she did it to herself. Oh, man. That one stings a bit, doesn't it? I mean, luckily, we weren't expecting anything anyway from today. But, yeah, what a shame. I mean, I'm annoyed at Mizu. Because, I mean, she should be ahead of all this lot. We could be well in the points. We could be getting second, at least, you know, for the season. But I think that's gone now. Unless Team Kirov are having a nightmare, but isn't Woodford Kirov? Can't remember. Okay, well, Key actually finishes in second, so big respect. Mizu rolls in eighth, which honestly is kind of unforgivable. Really disappointed in Mizu. Really disappointed. She's had a real nightmare there. Just an absolute nightmare start. Really, really just put herself in a position where she didn't stand a chance. And maybe immediately I needed to pull back on the tyres and make them last as long as possible to go for a one-stop. Maybe that was the play. Like, literally should have pulled right off, conserved the tyres as long as I could, but then they get cold, so it's a bit rough. And then just go, make them last till, I mean, it's a few more laps, though. 1 or 2 more laps. And then go softs and go to the end. I think that's probably the play. So that's probably my mistake. We could have dragged it back there. But I'm not going to forgive her because we should have never been in that position at all. Kia's had a nice race. She got absolutely screwed by the pit crew. So not her fault at all. Did a just majestic job. But gosh, what a shame. We could have had a win. We could have had a win. So Van Dort, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. Van Dort, yeah, so we definitely... No, even if we'd come first and second, we would not have won the championship. So at least it's not like that. And Kirov indeed squeeze in above of Mizu, which they never should have done. Although they only get 2 points. But that's not going to be enough for us to catch them. But well done to Shen. A good drive. And I mean, to be fair, over the season, well done to both of them. Both drivers in the top 4, 3 and 4. Kirov and Van Dort only managed 1 driver each above us. I mean, I presume they heavily prioritize one car over the other. So we actually, we draw. We come third, but level on points with Kirov. So literally, if the pit stop mistake hadn't happened, or Mizu was less incompetent at the start, we would have got second. So that's a shame. That's a shame. But hey, second and third, it doesn't matter. Not really. I mean, maybe there's a slight difference in prize money. Probably is, actually. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah. But hey, very cheap race. Thanks to our sponsors for that one. Yeah. What a shame. Okay. So, Maria Gonzalez goes ahead and gets... I mean, she's very good. She's on a lot of money as well, although her contract's about to run out. That's interesting. Going up with Van Dort, but they might not have her next season. Haha, that'll be funny. In their first season back in the big time. But hey, well done to them. Well done to them. Be interesting to see who we're dealing with next season that comes down. Hopefully we can just slap them out of the way and get the win. Pit crew we're going to leave. Leave it for the off-season. I'm aware that the recruits might have gone, but we might be a bit more aggressive in replacing pit crew members next year. Maybe like if someone's like literally if they've got like this stamina and they're just making mistakes, we might just, unless they're amazing, we might just sack them and get somebody else in if we can afford it. Anyway, let's do our interview. Which one of your drivers is better? Well, based off that, Shenki Gates just like she just smashed her. Okay. Right, so yeah, that was disappointing. It would have been nice if we could have finished second. It would have been nice if we could have got a 1-2 in the final race as well. But, alas. I mean, to be fair, Gonzalez won 7 races, which is just obscene. And yeah, the other Van Dort driver didn't win any. Only got 23 points. So, I mean, they've obviously heavily prioritized one car and driver, perhaps. Which I think is probably sensible, but I don't like it. I don't like it. So, yeah. Good season. Good season overall. Can't really complain. Easily, what am I doing? Easily beat our objective. Surpassed all expectation. Had a couple of really nice races. And, yeah, next season. Next season, we are going for it big time. We'll have to see how Shen's contract talks turn out. Should we have a little sneak peek? So we're paying her $251,000. Wages aren't very important, but the minimum is 374. So, you know, it's looking like at least that probably, if not more. But she is very good. She is very good. Well, she is, but she's got a couple of holes in her ability. But have we got people we haven't scouted now? Well. Oh, we do. Well, get to work. Let's do that before I forget. That's probably... I don't know when they would have come in, actually. But... I mean, if we do lose Key, or maybe we decide to move on, but I don't really want to. But if we do, it's a bit rough, because we're almost in a position where we can't afford to take somebody on like this, where they're not very good. They've got loads of potential, but they're not very good yet. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't really have time to develop them, because we're massively on the rise. Maybe we can, but like something like this would be better, but... European Racing Series? You're in the division below? Ugh, bad braking. But you've got, like, more potential than Shen. Interesting. Interesting, but still, only 3 and a bit star, like basically a star behind at the moment. So, if we're trying to win the championship, it's a bit rough, isn't it? Taking a step back like that in ability. But then in long term, it's better, because, I mean, these guys are capped at 4 stars. So I don't know. Well, we got time to think about it, though. So, yeah, another season draws to a close. Thank you very much for joining me, as always, everybody. Look forward to next season. Have a great day. I'll see you there.